What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Eggplane Day. This is going to be the video of my final reveal on my Eggplane group build. But before I get into that, there was a couple of things that I wanted to tell you guys about in the last video from the show that I totally spaced on. I had a couple of people gift me some stuff, some things that I wanted to show you. They're really cool. I'm not going to use any names. They're loyal subscribers and viewers of the channel, so they know who they are. I had one gentleman, we almost missed him. Heather and I had stepped out. We went down the street to get some drinks because they had a food truck there, and the food truck ran out of drinks, essentially. And this gentleman was looking for me, and he was coming out as Heather and I were coming back and coming inside. So I'm really glad I caught him. And he gifted me this Motorcraft Thunderbird, which is a really cool kit. I had this kit at one point in time, and I've been racking my brain to remember. Somebody either wanted it or needed something out of it, and I just said take the whole kit, or I don't exactly remember what happened to it. I used to have this kit, but now I do again, so that's all that matters. You guys know how much I love drag cars, so that's a really cool kit. Thank you very much. It's going to go in the stash and most certainly someday get built. The next thing is, so I met my neighbor for the first time at the show. Funny story. Been here 5 years, and when I say my neighbor, he literally lives right there. And I've never, you know how it is, we've never talked to each other. But he watches the channel, which I find funny. He watches the channel and he knows about, you know, my hobbies and this and that. And he used to be into model cars pretty big. He's since moved on. He does HO train stuff, which is really cool. But he introduced himself to me at the show. I thought it was funny that he introduced himself at the show, and I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, we could have done this so much easier just by like walking across the street. But he wanted me to have this, which is really cool. So this is, if you can't see it, this is a Monogram Modelers Club membership card. This membership expires fall of 1969. And that's the button that he got with it. He wanted me to have this to add to my collection of stuff, which is just fantastic. So if you're watching this, thank you very much for that. That's probably the neatest thing anybody's ever gifted me. That's really cool. And it's going to get put somewhere where it can be seen and displayed and yet protected. I got to figure that part out. So thank you. So that's enough with that. That's of that stuff. So let's move on to the Eggplane, right? So this is the first year I've been able to jump into the Eggplane group build. It's hosted by Charlie Mack and Daniel, Munchkin Modeling Man. It's a yearly thing. They've been doing it forever. Last year, the day after it ended, I was like, hey, when does the group build start? So, yeah. So I'm very lucky to be able to jump into it this year, and I had a lot of fun with this. This thing was a blast to do. And it's actually inspired me to do some, you know, like legitimate, I don't want to say legitimate, this is a legitimate model. Let me search my words here. It's inspired me to build actual replicas of some jets and some World War II stuff. I had a couple of kits before. I've shown them here. But it inspired me to send away for a couple more. I'm not going to tell you which ones I want them to come in, and then I'm going to show you guys. But just know that because of this Eggplane, there's going to be a couple of aircraft done this year in the shop. I don't know if I'm going to show them to you guys, maybe, if there's any interest in that. But anyway, so here's the egg plane that we did. Had a blast with it. And here is the actual egg plane. So, again, what a fun time I had with this. Spin her around. I'm a fan of the jet in real life. I think it just looks badass. I do want to build like a 1/48 scale model of the jet. So that'd be pretty cool. But there it is, guys. There's my egg plane. Thank you, Charlie Mack. Thank you, Daniel. I really appreciate you guys putting on this group build. And I've already got my kit for next year. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, so that's it. Short video for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. As always, go check out Mark at Hobby Nut Models. I got a couple of cool kits from Mark, actually, this week. I got them in the mail. You can probably spy them. Well, you can see them in the background. They're back there. We're going to open one of those at the end of the week and take a look inside that kit. And we're going to take a look at the inside unboxing, take a look at the inside of a kit. The next project that I'm going to start, which, speaking of group builds, is the Tamiya YZR 500. So this is for the motorcycle group build that Cliff does every year, but I believe Jamie G has jumped in on sponsoring this year's too. So this is for that group build, and this is a cool little kit. It's going to be my first legitimate. No, I can't say that because I did a motorcycle for Cliff's group build last year, the Chopper, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. Other than I'm gonna have fun with this, and this is a really cool kit. When we open it up, you'll see why. It comes with a whole bunch of detailing stuff, which is cool. So, yeah, look forward to that. So, there you have it. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to Mark at Hobby Nut Models. Thank you to Matthew at MCV Products. Thank you to Joel at Iceman Collections. I don't want to forget to tell you about the 10% code for the entire month. If you go to Iceman Collections and use the code 10BLUE10, all capital letters, it'll give you 10% off your entire order. And he's got a bunch of cool stuff over there. He's got this Bronco set thing. It comes with like wheels and tires, the door insets for an old school Bronco, the fold down window. Holy cow, I'm excited for that. So as soon as that's available, I'm going to be ordering myself up that set for sure. Okay, I'm done. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later in the week. Bye.